Well, good afternoon to everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You know how I do it. Come on in and join me today. Welcome, and I thank you so much. Hello there, Miss W, and those that are going to be joining me. And I'm not going to be calling out any names because now I have to kind of watch how I do certain things. So I'll just be saying hello and welcome. So, welcome, everybody. And I thank you so much for taking time to connect with CK again on my show called the moment with CK. And today is Wednesday. So today is the Wednesday moment with CK. And we are midweek. And I'm excited about this midweek. How about you? Because I already know. Hello. I see ya. And, as everybody is, we made it through the midweek. That's how I'm going to say it. We made it through the midweek, and I am happy to see the midweek because it's been an interesting week and a good week at the same time. I'm excited. So, listen, everybody. I am CK. I am your travel specialist, CEO and owner of KM Travels, and I help you to see new adventures and so much more. Author, speaker, and I just love connecting to you. So I can't wait because for this show today. Because this show, we're going to talk about S.T.O.P. Stop. I don't know how much clearer I'm going to say this today as I share my couple of thoughts and my inspiration, my motivation. Listen, it's midweek. We're going to make it through the week. And we're going to be victorious in how we make it through the week. Because we're going to stop. And you're like, what are you talking about today, CK? Well, let's talk about it. I'm talking about stop the excuses. What excuses are you making right now? What excuses are you making right now? What excuses are you making? And what I should say, what excuses are we making right now? And I need you to do we call inventory of what excuse are you making at this time and season that so that it can stop you. I'm getting ready to get into something else, but I want you to first look at the excuses that we make daily, the excuses that we make constantly. I'm coming to something, and it stops us. And in order for us to keep going, we got to stop making the excuses. We. And I'm saying we because it's all of us. We have to stop making the excuses, even for the little thing, even for the small things. Oh, well, I can't make it to this because of this, or I can't do this because of this. And one of the things you have to put in your mindset, yes, you can. If you just stop making the excuses. Oh, well, it's going to take, it's too difficult. What's not difficult? And I'm going right into number 2. Because we make the excuses, guess what we do? We procrastinate. And the procrastination is a dangerous, dangerous thing. Because you could be missing out on so much because of our procrastination. There's a little joke between me and someone, and it's always about, CK time, and I crack up because sometimes it's a procrastination. And I'm confessing on live. Sometimes it's just a procrastination because of what you really may not saying you don't want to do it, but you're always concerned about what's going to happen, how it's going to transpire, what that procrastination, because you make the excuse. So the excuse just turns right in to the procrastination. So be careful of the procrastinating. Be careful of taking, not doing it and procrastinating. And that's a dangerous, 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 dangerous thing to do. Because you may be missing out on so much because of that procrastination. Oh, it's supposed to be at 5. And at 5:30, you're still saying, well, I'm going to do it. At 6 o'clock, you're still saying, I'm going to get it done. And it affects. It's a rippling effect. Because then the next thing you know, and this is my final thought for the day, before I leave you, it's holding you back from what? Your blessings, your next, the things that God wants to give you. And it's coming from fear. Yeah, we say, oh, we're not afraid. But yet, our actions say so much different. Because everybody, raise your hand. How many are excited to go into the unknown? No, you're not. You're excited about, the new things and great things that may be happening. But to go into the unknown, no. You're like, listen, I'd rather put it off for the next day until I can understand what's really happening. And what really happens is you're not going to know until you actually step out. You're not going to know until you actually take the chance. I know. Taking the chance is like, are you kidding me? I just went through this. I just went through that. And they did this, and this happened when I did that. But if you keep dwelling on the negative, you would never see the blessings and the lessons learned and the next that God wants to give you and the good things that's ahead. And I'm going to take a little from what was shared yesterday on PT's live when we talk about the feelings and our emotions. And a lot of times, that's where the procrastination comes from. That's where I'm not doing it until tomorrow because listen, I'm tired. Listen, it can wait. No, it can't. It can't wait any longer. It can't wait any longer. We need to stop. I'm stuck on this right now because I realize that I'm not just talking to, like I say all the time, I'm not just talking to you, but I'm also talking to CK. We all are in a process. And it's so important not to stop. Just stop. S.T.O.P. Stop the excuses. Stop the procrastination. Just stop holding back your blessings. The great things that God wants to give to you and bless you with. I know we don't, I know. It's extra sometimes, especially when you try to do your best. But that's why I've been constantly saying it again to CK. Do your best and let God do the rest. Do your best and let God do the rest. I know. It hurts sometimes with all the stuff that you've been through and all the extra. Listen. Now you're going to make me say share to someone, tag someone that may need to hear this. Because I know a lot of us miss out on our destiny because we procrastinate, because we have so much excuses. I'm gone. I'm done. But I'm saying this to someone that may be coming on the replay, that just may be peeking in. Stop. So that you can see all that's supposed to come to you. It's either you're going to have fear or faith. And I understand that in order to please God and in order to see his blessings and receive all he has, he said we have to walk by faith and not by sight. We have to trust him. We have to acknowledge him. We have to allow God to bring it to pass. I know it's not always the way it seems and the way it looks and the way but trust it's working out for good. And every morning I tell myself that it's working out for good. And I'm going to give y'all a joke and then I'm gone. I've been here trying to turn on or fix the second, there you go, the second device. I've been here. And as I'm fixing the second device, it keeps fighting me. And I'm laughing because as I'm talking to y'all, I should have been did it, what I needed to do. And this is what I'm saying. Procrastination hinders progress. I'm going to say it again. Procrastination, and then I'm gone, hinders progress. Step out of your comfort zone. Step out of the fear. Step out of the doubt. Trust God in everything. Has he ever led you wrong? Has he ever giving any of his children something that's not good for them. But God. And you just smile and you keep going. Mm-hmm. You smile and you keep going. Because there is something greater. I won't even talk about better, just greater. Because my God is a great God. He's not no itty bitty God. He's a big G, not a little G. I'm just throwing that out there. He a big G. So when you dealing with him, know that he's a big G. So everything that you need, I'm gonna make that a PSA. He's a big God that can do bigger than you ever expect or desire. Your desires can't even be bigger than what he wants for you. So listen, stop. Stop procrastinating. Stop the excuses. Let's stop the excuses. Let's stop the procrastinating. And just stop holding back the blessings and the great things because of fear, because of doubt, because we don't understand, quote unquote. Because everything we're supposed to understand. But can you come a little closer? Let me give you a little hint. Your ways are not God's ways. Your thoughts are not his thoughts. So you'll never understand. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm gone. And I just want us to keep going. Don't stop. Again, I'm going to say it. Don't procrastinate. No excuses. Stop holding back your blessings. Faith or fear. Choose which path you want to take. Faith or fear. I'm excited about the path of faith because I know I may not understand everything. I may not always like the process. But one thing I know, the ending is boom. And no one can do you like Jesus. So I'm done. Say it one more time. I'm done. And expect the best when you stop. Replay viewers, I appreciate you and thank you for joining on the replay. And I want you, those that are coming back on the replay, and maybe you just came in and just popped in, put stop in the chat. Whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on Facebook, and I'm going to be posting more up to come as my show goes on television. There's some things prepping, and most likely the first show will be on Monday. And I will share all the information for you to actually see it on TV and get, so we all can get excited about the growth, about just getting the best not just about me. Trust me, there's some things up in the air. And I believe God for you and for me. So have a blessed rest of your Wednesday evening. I am CK. I am your travel specialist, CEO and owner of KM Travels. I am an author. I am a speaker. And I just love connecting to you. Continue to stand up, stand out, stand strong, and continue. Don't stop. Blessings and love to everybody. There's more to come and better and greater to come.